Everyone, my name is Amy Royland at A Fashion Nerd, and I am 34 weeks pregnant. Show you the belly. I just wanted to tell you guys the story about how me and Ben came up with the name Ryder, because everyone asked me, how'd you guys come up with the name Ryder Bird? So I want to talk about it because it's really crazy. It's absolutely insane. So we had two names we were going back and forth on. The first one was Royce, like Rolls Royce, because when I was a baby, my parents were going to name me Royce Rebecca Royland, but they went with Amy. And I always loved the name, and I wish my name was Royce, and I think it's such a cool name, but they didn't do it. So I was always like, damn it, I should change my name. I should, you know what I mean? I love that name. So we're going to name her Royce, but then Ben was kind of like always on the fence about it. He's like, I don't know. It's not really us. It's like you, not really us. So I came up with the name Ryder. I really loved it. I actually like the actor Ryder Strong. It's spelled different. So my Ryder is with a Y, he's with an I. I just always like that name. I think it's like such a cool name. I've never seen a girl with that name. It's always guys, always males or whatever with that name. So I was like, it's interesting to have her have a boy name. I love it. It's so unique. I've never ever met a girl. If you know a girl named Ryder, please let me know. I'm curious to ask her what it was like growing up. And the middle name Ben came up with Bird because we're like obsessed with birds and animals and everything. And we want her to be like into animals and stuff. So we're excited about that. So we were still not settled all the way on Ryder. We didn't tell anyone about it. We were super quiet about it. We're like, I don't know yet. Okay, we don't know yet. So we go over one night to, let me back up a little bit actually, before I start the story. Our niece, Eliana, came over to my house, and her and Taylor, her dad, Ben's brother, and she came over, and I said, Eliana, I'm pregnant. It was just me and her in the room. I said, what do you think it is, a girl or a boy? This is super early. I think I was like a month and a half pregnant. She touched my stomach. She said, it's a girl. Super certain. I was like, okay, you know. Months go by, and we'd go to a family vacation, like up north on this like crazy vineyard place, you know. And I go, Eliana, I'm pregnant. And oh, sorry, she's like 4 at this time, like barely 4. And I go, what is it? Or she looks at me, she goes, oh, you are? She's 4, she doesn't remember. Oh, you're pregnant. Oh, you are? You know, she didn't know. And I go, what is it, a girl or a boy? She touches my stomach again. She says, it's a girl. Okay, twice. It's a girl. Like, I didn't know if it was a girl yet. I had no idea. I didn't find out till 16 weeks. So obviously I was pretty early. So I was like, what? Okay, ha ha ha, that's funny. Okay, now I'm gonna get into another story about her. We're all at dinner. We went to Chelsea's, which is Ben's sister, my sister-in-law, and Tommy. And we went there and we made pizza. We're all sitting around the table, we're eating. We haven't told anyone the name Ryder. We've been very secretive about it. And no one knows. So we're around the table, we're like, hey, Eliana, Ben says to Eliana, you should guess our baby's name. See if you can guess the name. It's a baby girl, starts with an R. I'm gonna like telepathically put it into your brain, okay? She's like, okay. So he's like telepathically like trying to put, into her brain. He goes, what is it? What's the name? She goes, I don't know. He goes, no, what's the name? What's the baby's name? She goes, Ryder. And everyone's like, what? We all have goosebumps. I'm just like, this little girl is psychic. We're like going crazy about it. I'm like, oh my God. Like, that's crazy. We didn't tell anyone the name. And also Ryder's a boy name. So why, if it's a girl, would she guess Ryder? Very weird. So we're all like, what? Like freaking out. And she's going, baby Ryder, baby Ryder, baby Ryder. After that, like so excited. And we're like, we have to name her Ryder. Like we cannot not name her Ryder. Like this is crazy. So that's how we came up with the name. I hope you guys like that story. It's crazy to me. I don't know if she's psychic or on another level or I don't know, but it was very weird. So there you go.